Hi everybody, I'm the Reluctant Reviewer and I'm going to do another really quick review. Nothing but good things. Well, just an occasional off thing. This is the new Frankie. I went and I told myself I wasn't going to go buy any more Frankies. For a while there I thought I would just have a collection of Frankies, and then some of the Frankies were kind of and I thought, well, this is ridiculous, all I have are Frankies. Now I want to work on just getting characters, all the different characters of the world of Monster High. So when getting Calliope, I still saw Frankie and I thought, oh, she's so cute, so I needed to get her. This is Frankie, and she is the shocking fright of hand. So she's a magician, and she looks like a magician. She has rings, she has a magic wand, she's got her top hat on. Very, very cool looking Frankie. But when I look at her, I see she looks a little bit different than the average Frankie. And I can't really tell why. I think it's her complexion is a lot paler. I mean, if you look at another one, this one's a little bit darker. To me, this one is just a little paler, and her head looks different. And maybe it's an optical illusion because she's not wearing her bangs, but I've seen her without bangs before, and that one was a little strange too. So maybe I just need her with bangs all the time. But you'll look at it, you'll see if you can tell a difference. Her eye coloring is really, really pretty. Her eye shadowing is pretty. It's kind of like magic looks. I don't know how to describe them. They're just little spots that look like they could have been like little fireworks. I don't know. She has dark red blush under her eyes. She has soft pink. Her joints seem to work. There are a few little issues, and I'll mention them in a little bit. Let's look at what she's wearing. It's a really kind of little pop-up kind of optical skirt with the top in black and white. It's just very Lidsville. You know, you're going into the hat and everything's just going crazy on you. It has a black and blue striped overlay skirt, which I like. It's got little ruffles around the back, which are cute. She's got really nice boots. They're really tall, and they have on the heel a little rabbit coming out of a top hat, which is really cool. I love those little things that they do at Mattel to make the shoes a part of the whole costume. So it's really cool. In the box, when you find her, she does not have her hat on. She holds her hat. Now, also you see this headband is on her head. So for a while there I thought, what does she have on her head? Is this another set of ears? I didn't quite understand what was going on. And then I realized that that's how you put the hat back on. So there's a little piece of plastic that holds this on. I had to take it off because I can't push the hat into it without it being off her head, because it takes a little bit of work. So I undid it. It doesn't stay quite as well now, but I had to do that because I had to really press that in to get the hat on. Then you just tuck it behind her hair and you can put it off center, and it stays a little bit. It would have stayed better if the plastic was in there. But maybe yours will be easier. Mine wasn't. I needed to take it off. Frankie has her magic rings, which have locks on them, which are kind of cool. I don't know what she does with that, or if she just pushes them in, you know. In the box, though, she holds her hat, and there are 3 little holes in the hat, and this is going to be the hard part again. There. 3 little holes in the hat. 2 of them go on these little pokey things here, and then you have her hand that holds a magic wand. Now there's a little tiny little ring on there that hooks like it's a ring on her hand. The 3rd little hole in the hat, you put her hand in, so that, ta-da! Wow, there's this mysterious hand, and it's got the wand over here. It really looked kind of freaky in the box when I saw it, but then I thought, oh, okay, well that's the whole point. Her limbs come off. The wand had a little piece of plastic, which is just sitting here right now, holding it onto the fingers. It's probably a good idea to keep that back on there. Mine fell off, but mine only fell off for a good reason. Usually if you're going to have a problem with Monster Highs, you have a problem with their pegs going back into their wrist. and mine seemed like it was really, really small, and I really had to work at it, and as you can tell, it's not going back in again. There. It took a lot of work just to get that inside her wrist. So that's what the 3 prongs are for. One for her hand, so she can be, ta-da, my hand is walking around all over, and 2 to poke it back onto the hat. You're gonna find about 4 new characters that you can expand your universe for, and some of our old friends, about 4 on the shelf that were for Boo York and Freak to Chic. So go to your stores, because there are actually merchandise on the shelves again. We had a really long dry period here, but I think that the new line is going to invigorate everything. And remember to look for Goliath too, because she's really cool and her price really isn't that bad. There are things out there that are a lot higher. So this is Frankie, and I do love her, and the only little problems were that this thing was a pain in the neck to push onto the headband, and then her wrist was really hard to put back on. And don't lose your wand, because it's really cool. And I can't wait to see the movie, and I hope you enjoyed the review. Go out to the store and see it in person. Bye.